Disclaimer, this video is meant for two people, myself and my mother. If you're not one of those two people, you're watching this video of your own accord and you cannot say anything about this to me. Okay? Awesome. I like to give my videos a little prelude, a prologue, so to speak. So a little introduction of what the video is about, you know, how I feel before going into production of the video. And I was thinking to myself, you know, why are you turning into another one of the hundreds of college YouTube vloggers out there? And I'll say that this last week has been one of the jankiest weeks of my college experience so far. So, I understand I have not hit rock bottom. Like, I will emphasize, this last week was not rock bottom. I can still go lower. And I understand that, like, rock bottom will come sometime. I will be in a lower place sometime in my next 4 years of college. But this last week, for my current time on campus, this last week has been the worst week. Just mentally and emotionally. Thankfully not physically. I was not sick. If I were physically ill, it would have been over. But yeah, mentally and emotionally, this last week was very janky. I like that word. Janky, Janky, describes my last week perfectly. So this vlogging adventure is an effort to take care of myself, sort of reconnect with myself, do something that I really enjoy, which is making content of myself, my favorite subject. You know, so just self-care, doing something that I love to really reground myself, and kind of get myself reconnected with reality. Because yeah, and I know that things will get better, because this too shall pass, and time heals all wounds. So everything will be okay. And I think having something like a artistic project to focus on is a very good outlet for me. I used to be very big on drawing, on art, when I was in high school, but I don't have a tablet, I don't have like a device to draw on anymore. But vlogging is also a form of art in itself. So this is my artistic project in an attempt to self-care and love myself again. Finding a will to live. Those are jokes, by the way. I love it here. I love life. Good morning. It's Sunday, November 3rd, 2024. It's currently 8:30 a.m. I woke up at 8, spent 30 minutes editing a video, and now I'm gonna wash up, shower, and get ready for the day. Today, my agenda includes not much. I have a chem recitation at 7 p.m., but other than that, my entire day is free. So I'm gonna spend the day studying and catching up on missed work. My outfit of the day. Fun fact, these pants are a little too small for me and my ankles do get cold, but I like to match colors. It's 9:20 a.m. Feeling pretty good, ready for the day. Very refreshed, showered, dressed up, got ready. Now I'm headed to the Ratty for breakfast because it's the only dining hall open this early on the weekend. It's 9:47 a.m. Breakfast has been acquired and we're going to eat breakfast now. Update. My omelet is ready. pretty much finished eating breakfast, but I think I'm gonna stay inside the Ratty and study for a little bit. Okay, 12:30, finished lunch, going around the Ratty and saying hi to people. The article that I looked at for this assignment is titled ZFP1 is a biomarker related to poor prognosis and immunity in gastric cancer. Oh, they're leaving me. Okay. Bye, Stanley. Bye, Andrea. It's 4:30 p.m. now. I spent from 9:47 to 4 today in the Ratty, and now I've moved to a different study spot to continue the grind. It's 6 p.m. I've been here for 1.5 hours. Got some work done. Finished one problem of my linear algebra problem set. But now I'm packed up and I'm gonna go to Andrew's to grab some dinner. I think they have a curry bowl tonight. It's 6:42 p.m. I just finished dinner at Andrew's, and now I'm gonna go to chem recitation.
Hi.
Very cute. No, it's not. It's 8 p.m. I just finished with chemistry recitation, and now I'm gonna head to the Ivy room to get some sushi. And then after that, I'll go to a Diwali event being held on campus tonight. For the Diwali event happening tonight. 9 p.m. left the Diwali event and headed to the Rock, the library, for a little bit with a group of people. It's 10:37 and I'm calling it quits at the library, so I'm gonna head back to North Campus now. (10:50 p.m. Made it back to the dorm, currently in Emil. I'm gonna wash up and call it a night. It's 11 p.m. Changed my pajamas. Gonna do my personal hygiene and then wash up and then go to bed. It's Monday, November 4th, 2024, currently 7:44 a.m. Today's weather looks good. It's gonna be a good day. My agenda for today, I have a meeting with my MPC, my minority peer counselor at 10 a.m., which is a program that the BCSC, Brown Center for Students of Color, has here on campus for freshmen, where we get paired with sort of an upperclassman. We're just going to meet for an hour at the Blue Room and talk. And then from 11 to 11:50, I have my linear algebra class. And other than that, my day is free. So I think I will be spending my day studying and doing work in my free time. For now, I'm gonna wash up, get dressed, and get ready for the day. Outfit of the day. Fun fact, these pants are also too small for me and my ankles were cold. Here's my face up close. Yay! My outfit. And here's the henna from last night's Diwali event. 8:21 a.m. Ready for breakfast in the V-Dub. Currently here making my waffles. (9:44 a.m. just left V-Dub. Spent a good amount of time there after I ate breakfast. I worked on my linear algebra problem set, and now I'm headed to the Blue Room to meet my M. Just finished my meeting. It's 10:55 a.m. I stopped by the Blue Room for the first time. I got a blueberry muffin and kombucha. So first time dining at the Blue Room. Yay! And now I'm headed to linear algebra in Friedman Hall. It's 12:13. Got out of linear algebra around 11:50, and now I'm going to go to the Ratty to grab some lunch. I'm not very hungry right now because of that Blue Room muffin, but let's see if I can find some of my friends inside the Ratty.
Never seen till they disappear, and you fall to the ground. The shields of rain will keep you dry, you never will complain. You don't need me in the sun. I can feel that building up.
Okay, it's 12:30. I've gotten my lunch. The Ratty gods have blessed us today with good Ratty lunch.
Know my heart made my foundation shake, but I won't change.
12:10. Just left the Ratty. Finished lunch. I'm gonna head back to North Campus now because it's a little cold, so I think I'm gonna grab a different layer and go change. It's currently 2:50 p.m. I went to my room, got a jacket, warmer change of clothes. I have no idea what I spent the last few hours doing. Goofing off, I suppose. But now I'm headed to the Rock to actually get some work done.
I walk the halls to make sure you are safe.
2:58 p.m. I'm in a classroom in the Rock with Aro.
Hi.
And we're gonna get some work done. It's 5:40. I'm leaving the Rock now to go to TA office hours for my linear algebra course to ask some questions about an assignment that was graded. Pretty productive, semi-productive. Completed and turned in my problem set for linear algebra and got started on some pre-lab stuff for my chemistry lab. It's 5:51 p.m. I was a little hungry, so I stopped by the Ivy Room on the way to grab some sushi. Sushi for one swipe. But now I've made it to our great and glorious Sci-Li. 4:05, outside the Sci-Li. Asked my question. Kinda got an answer. Beautiful Sci-Li, but now we are headed to V-Dub for actual dinner. It's 8:30 p.m. Spent some time goofing around with friends after leaving the VDub. Now I'm gonna head back to my dorm, wash up, and get ready to go to bed because I'm waking up early tomorrow. Wow, what a great transition to me in my pajamas. It's currently 9:41 p.m. I'm gonna wash up and call it a night. What was not pictured in today's section is I usually have chemistry lab on Mondays from 1 to 4:50, but we have no lab this week because of election day tomorrow, which very exciting. I did not realize that I would catch that on this chosen week of recording. But yes, election day tomorrow. No chem lab Monday. No classes tomorrow. But I'm waking up to go for a run with Air Force ROTC. Also, I realized this piece of hair has been sticking out all day during filming, and I genuinely have no idea what's going on. But that is all for today. Good night, and I will be back tomorrow morning. Good morning. It's Tuesday, November 5th, currently 7:35 a.m. The weather today looks good. Hit the 70s, nice and warm. My agenda for today, no classes because it's election day. So all I have is going for a run with some fellow cadets from 8 to 9, and the rest of the day I'm going to spend studying. Definitely. Yes. But I actually have to study. Just finished my run. Now I'm here for Ratty breakfast. And it's my first time eating at the Ratty on a weekday, so very exciting. Ran 3 miles, feeling good. "9:50 a.m. Just left the Ratty, and now I'm headed back to Emul, my dorm, to take a shower and get my stuff for the day. Just about to shower, but I'm gonna run a load of laundry. Outfit of the day. Fun fact, I am unable to find well-fitting pants because these pants are too big for me and the legs are a little too long. 10:45, showered and dressed. Laundry is also in the dryer. I'm gonna study in my room for 1 hour, even though I hate studying in my room. But the dryer is running, so I'll study in my room for 1 hour. 12:44 a.m. Laundry is ready. 12:10 p.m. Studied for an hour. Laundry is finished. I can finally leave my dorm and go work someplace else. Whoa. It's like kind of beautiful outside. Like the weather is very warm, the sun is shining. Leaves are turning yellow. Life is good. Morning, guys. (12:44 p.m.)
Oh my God.
Andrew's dry noodle bowl for lunch. (1:05 p.m.) Finished my lunch. Currently in Emerald Lounge. I'm gonna go fill up my water bottle. I'm gonna lock in. (3:13 p.m.) Still here. (3:32) left the Emerald Lounge. Moving across campus. Main Green is very busy this afternoon to stretch my legs and go to a different study spot. 3:38, occupying an empty classroom in Friedman. Halfway through my chem lab report, gonna finish it up. Oh my god.
Hi, Inama's vlog. How are you? I'm Aru.
Oh my god.
You already know
why
me
is
from
he-
the other ones.
Why is he making it a full introduction? (4:05), kicked out of the classroom we were studying. So now we're studying outside in a little courtyard.
God, these mats are so annoying.
5:43 p.m. eating dinner in the V-Dub. Dessert.
And this means that places like this are especially important because they both have 16 electoral votes. So if you turn
7:30 p.m. I'm at an election watch party in Salomon Hall. Very interesting energy inside the auditorium and overall on campus today. I would describe it as a lot of tension, lots of anxiety, nervousness, but also excitement. And we'll see how the results go. And tomorrow morning, I will wake up and it will be a new and different day. (10:22 p.m.) Left the election watch party in Salomon, even though it's definitely still happening, because I'm gonna head back to my room and get ready for bed. because I will be going to class in ROTC tomorrow. I didn't realize that this vlog would be capturing election day, which is very exciting. It's my first time alone, independent at college, and I'm going through a pretty big historical moment no matter what the results will be. I am filled with some nervous energy, but I'll wake up tomorrow morning and I'll see what the updates are. 10:50 p.m. Let's wash up, get ready for bed. Tomorrow morning I will wake up and there will be more race results, hopefully. But that is a hill I will focus on when time comes. In the meantime, I'm gonna get a good night's of rest and get ready for classes and activities tomorrow. Woke up, checked race results, went back to bed and laid in bed for 30 minutes. But I think everything will be okay. I have faith that life will go on and things will work out. So I'm gonna get ready for the day. Weather for today looks good. Mid-70s, warm and sunny. Agenda for the day, I've got linear algebra from 11 to 11:50. And after that, I'm gonna head to WPI in Worcester, Massachusetts to do AS class in LLab. This morning, I think as soon as I finish this and get dressed, I'm gonna go to breakfast, and then at 10, I'm meeting someone to help me do my hair. Very exciting. 9 a.m., just finished breakfast. Gonna sit in the meetup and do some work. Left to beat up. Yeah. 10:40 a.m. Hair is done and ready for the day. Now I'm going to head to linear algebra. Yeah. 11:45. Just got out of linear algebra. Got let out a little early, so I'm going to Ivy Room to grab my lunch for the day. .56 p.m. Catching up on today, Wednesday's activities. So today at WPI, we had an Air Force career fair, which was really neat because I talked to a military physician and a JAG, which is basically an attorney in the Air Force. So really cool talking to those two people. Once a week, I put aside my ego to look like a literal egg. Images for comparison. I have very thick hair so I could feel my hair ties snapping throughout the day. And as I was in line for Andrews at around 7:15 p.m., I felt the last one snap, and I was like, all right, it's over. So took my hair down in the Andrews line, got dinner, pretty good day. 7:25 p.m. Just got back to Brown's campus from WPI. I genuinely look ridiculous right now because I could feel my hair ties snapping throughout the day. And once I got to the Andrews line, the last one snapped, and I was like, I have to take this out. So now my hair looks like this. There's gel in it. It's stiff. It's been tied up all day. This is my first time seeing it after having it up for a whole day. But we're gonna eat dinner, we're gonna get some work done, and then we're gonna go to bed. 10:47, made it back to the dorm. Have to wash up and get into bed ASAP, because I've gotta wake up early tomorrow. All right, get ready for bed. Speed run. Good morning, it's 6:34 a.m. Currently on the way to meet my peers to drive to Brown Stadium for our morning workout. And just got back from the stadium, ready for Vita breakfast. 9 a.m., just finished with breakfast and PT. Now I'm gonna shower, wash up, and get ready for the day. 10:11 a.m., showered and dressed, currently walking down there to get to Macmillan for my chem lecture. Spent a little too much time dilly-dallying this morning over my outfit, but vanity is a sin, after all, as they say. My agenda for today will look a lot more like a normal Tuesday/Thursday, because this last Tuesday was election day, so we didn't have anything scheduled. But Tuesday, Thursdays, 7 to 8 a.m. PT workout. After that, I had breakfast, and then now from 10:30 to 11:50, I have chem lecture. I'll have lunch from 12 to 12:50 after that. Then from 1 to 2:20, I have my first year seminar, PHP 60, Complexities in Global Health. And then from 2:30 to 3:50, I have my Principles of Immunology lecture. So things are pretty stacked for me on Tuesdays, Thursdays. And to Thursday specifically, I'm getting a haircut, free haircut after immunology. And then I've got tutoring for an hour for my linear algebra class. And then after that, I've got my TA conference section for immuno. And that will be the end of my day. So, very busy today, lots of things on the agenda, but pretty much every Thursday is like this. So, it's gonna be a good day. .57 p.m. Got out of chem lecture at 11:50. Skipped lunch and talked with a friend for 1 hour. And now I'm going to my first year seminar for the next 1.5 hours. Currently 2:23 p.m. Just got out of my first year seminar. I have a yakisoba noodle bowl from Andrews to make up for my lunch, and I'm headed to immunology lecture right now. 3:53 p.m. Just left my immunology lecture, and now I'm headed to the BCSC for my haircut, because they're offering post-election free haircuts. So We'll see how this goes. I genuinely have no idea what style or what I want from this, but it'll be my first time getting my hair actually cut by someone else. 4:30 p.m. Just finished with my free haircut. Very happy, satisfied. I like this. I think she thinned it out because my hair is very thick, so there was like a lot of bulk on the top of my head, so sometimes that made the top of my head look just big. And cut the back shorter, but kind of still preserved the overall look. I don't know. I'm pretty happy. Man, that was a great first official hairdresser experience. I've never had my hair cut by like an actual hairdresser in America before. It's always been myself or my dad. Yeah, very exciting. What like a core memory for freshman year. Now I'm gonna make my way to the sciences library for my linear algebra tutoring at 5 p.m. p.m. Just finished with my linear algebra tutoring in the Sheridan Center, and now I'm headed to my Immuno conference at 6 p.m. Finished with my immunology conference section. Now I'm here in Andrew's Dining to get a fried rice bowl for dinner. 7:30 p.m. Just finished with lunch at Andrew's. There's a chem midterm review session happening at the List Arts building from 7 to 8:30. So I'm a little late, but I'm gonna head to that. p.m. I just finished with chem recitation. Now I'm in Stonewall House to sit at a table and get some work done before I go to bed. 11:44 p.m. Officially calling it quits at the Stonewall House because it's my personal philosophy to never stay up past 12 working on anything for my own well-being and sleep schedule. I find that's what works for me. So I'm very much on South Campus right now, so I'm gonna start the trek back to North Campus and go to bed. Showered, dressed, and ready to go. Dressed up pretty formal today because there's a Veterans Day ceremony at noon that I will be attending and another Veterans social in the evening, so I'm gonna go throughout the day in this outfit. Outside of Veterans Day / ROTC activities, I've got my linear algebra class from 11 to 11:50, And in the evening, I'm gonna meet with my MPC family. So my M, basically my upperclassman advisor, and someone else in our group. We're gonna get dinner together off campus, and it's gonna be a good day. Looks just like me on Wednesday. Finished with my breakfast. I'm gonna study in the Vita for a little bit until 10. It's currently 11:44 a.m. Got let out of linear algebra early. I missed the memo about the uniform of the day, so I'm currently headed back to North Campus, my dorm, in order to change out of my formal dress and into the Dep Polo. Then after that I can go to Main Green Sales Hall and attend the ceremony at 12:30. So we're on good time. 11:55 a.m. Dressed and changed. Let's see. In the polo. Rushing to the Main Green right now. 2 p.m. Finished with the Veterans Day ceremony. Currently in the BCSC Brown Center for Students of Color to do some work until my next activity of the day, which will be at 4 p.m. for the Veterans Social in the Brown Faculty Club. I'm gonna have to change out of this polo at some point between then and now, but hopefully I'm gonna study for my chem midterm and get some homework done. 4 p.m. Changed. Ready to leave the BCSC and go social. p.m. Went to Champa, a Thai restaurant with my M and my MPC family, and now I'm back in my dorm. I think I'm gonna sleep early tonight, get some work done. Washing up and going to bed.
Sitting in the basement apartment I rented with you. Remembering the holiday party we had with the
9:20 a.m. Ready for the day. Clothes are in the wash, and I'm on the way to Ratty breakfast.
Romeo was roaming the garden. Saturday was spent in a parking lot. Gave it all we got. It was so new.
9:50 a.m. Just left the Ratty, finished with breakfast. Now I'm headed back to my dorm. I love unstructured free time. Just kidding. I will be spending the day studying for my chem midterm. I feel like the dryer is always full of lint whenever I need to use it. But laundry.
Following the leader down 8th Street to get what we can. Crawl up the walls, make a few calls to the
11 a.m. Laundry is finished. "11:17 a.m. Back to studying. p.m. I need to take a break. Gonna go for a walk, refresh, grab lunch, and then get back to it. So I came to Barris and Hawley to study. It's currently 1:43 p.m. I came here to study, did not realize there's an engineering career fair going on here today. It was pretty cool. So I'm gonna take a little detour from studying and go talk to some companies. Oh, thank God I'm pre-med. I've got a spot in the 3rd floor of Barris and Hawley that I'm gonna sit down and study it until chem midterm review at 4 p.m. It's actually my first time up here, but very nice building. I'm gonna go to the Chem 330 review session now, which is right downstairs. p.m. Finished with Chem 330 midterm review. Andrew's poke bowl for dinner. It's 7:22 p.m. Finished with got an acai bowl here with Frankie.
Because we're class of 2025.
Hashtag exposed. 8 p.m. Finished with dinner, acai bowls, and hanging out. Now I'm gonna study for a little bit before going to bed. I've been on call with Gentai. Do something!
What am I, your circus monkey, your jester?
That's right. Dance for me, little girl.
Whoa now.
12:12 a.m. It's officially Sunday, November 10th, and my little vlogging adventure has come to an end. I'm back in Emerald Lounge. Spent many hours in my favorite study spot, and I'm gonna wash up and call it a night.